Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vig in this beautiful Calvary. This is the upper church of Banska. I don't know how to pronounce the second word. So I will just post it and put it in the comments so that you know exactly where I am in a beautiful country of Slovakia. And are you ready for a deceivingly easy flow? This is what we're going to do, inspired by the Calvary, which is a succession of steps that led to a lot of things. But anyway, it feels like it's a little bit of an easy step, but actually it's a bit, not use the word painful, but strenuous, let's say. So we're going to start tapping on our breath. As always, just relax the shoulders, sit on a nicely sitting position with a Sukhasana, Vajrasana. Just relax the shoulders. Maybe you close your eyes if it feels good, or just a soft gaze. Inhale deeply. Exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. Inhale. Keep it for a couple of seconds and make a big sigh. Make sure those shoulders are going down. Inhale. Deeper, deeper. Exhale. Empty your lungs. Okay, roll your shoulders a little bit just to feel what's happening in your body. Roll them forward. Mine are cracking. Maybe yours are too. You never know. And from here, we're going to do a deceivingly easy pranayama technique, which is Kapalabhati, which we've practiced a million times, which is basically focusing on the exhale, but the belly is going to pump the air out. So it actually works a lot on this area, so on the abdominal side, and you actually feel it also on the back. So there's a lot going on despite it being just breathing. So let's take an inhale. And let's get started pumping out. Let it go. You can probably feel that a lot has been going on in your middle section. Okay, and let's get started. And Vajrasana. So let's go. The hero pose, kneeling, and just relax here. We're going to start by putting the hands up. Actually, if you want to do it a little more of a Calvary thing, just check how it goes. Just put the toes down, tuck the toes, come on your toes, and you already probably feel a lot of tension. If this is too much for you, just go back to the previous one. But if you think, yeah, I can do this, go for this. Hands are going to go up. So your hands up in the air, and let's start pumping the hands, just open and closing, but make it with a mission. So make it really strong. And then we're going to come close, elbows together. Keep pumping, elbows separate. Open, open, open as much as you can. Get your shoulder blades together. Keep pumping the hands, elbows together. As close as you can. Get them together. Kiss them with each other. Keep pumping. Open, shoulder blades get together. Keep pumping. I know what you're feeling. I'm feeling it too. Get them together. A lot going on your heels, on your soles, on your shoulders, on your palms, on your forearms. Everything's happening. Keep pumping. I'm not saying stop. Keep pumping. I know you're not feeling your forearms anymore. Me neither. Okay, keep up. Shoulder blades kissing. And there you go. You probably don't feel it anymore. Okay, shake it, shake it, shake it. And if your feet are also screaming, then just go back to the normal Vajrasana. Okay, put your wrist like this. Imagine you're pushing a very, very strong wall. So bring them up and then bring them down. Try to touch with your fingers your forearms. You won't unless you're super elastic, and that's almost impossible. Push, 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 push. Bring them down. Your forearms are possibly not really burning like hell. push, 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 and also move the shoulder blades apart and then bring them down. Shoulder blades are really pushing now this time. And down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Okay, just let them go. Beautifully. Okay, untuck the toes if they're not untucked yet. And there's just do something that also looks like nothing is happening, but your quads are going to get on fire. What I call zit. I don't know, there's a technical name for that, but extend your arms. Don't worry, nothing to do with your arms. And then we're going to lower the hips, but we're not lowering the legs. The legs are standing up. We're just moving the body backwards as far as you can get. There you go, that's your set. And then we come forward with a slingshotting. We go back, quads on fire, and we go forward. And I want you to really engage glutes, quads. Quads are going to engage no matter what, but glutes also put them into the mix. Go back, and the core, of course, is also involved. And back. Inhale. And exhale. No slingshotting. Even though you're like, boom, I'm going to go forward. Inhale. Exhale. We've done 5. And the last one, we're going to breathe for 1, 2. The splits really strong. 3, 4, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, I'm guessing your quads are also on fire like mine. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to all fours. So, like cats and cows, but we're going to tuck the toes. And you cats and cows, remember what cats and cows are. Cows belly to the floor, arching the spine towards the ground, and cats are the other way around. So the shoulder blades are getting away from each other and the spine is going up. But this is very easy. So we're going to lift the knees a little bit off the floor and then inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale, yes. Lift the knees. And exhale for cat. Separate the shoulder blades. Inhale, no cheating, no going down. And exhale. That's 3. 2 more. Come on, you can do it. Inhale for cat. For cow, sorry. Exhale for cat. You can feel your abdominals when you leave all the air out. Inhale. The last one. Enjoy it. Exhale for cut. And go down. Beautiful. Okay, let's do a little bit of a child's pose. And I'm going to invite this wasp. Get up, go, you can go. Wasp, thank you. A little bit of a child's pose. Give yourself a little rest. Even in the Calvary, there was moments of rest. So that's what we're going to do. Beautiful. Okay, from here, we're going to go on our bellies. I think, yeah, great, we're going to rest. No, not yet. Not until we get to Shavasana. So we're going to go on our forearms. Those are we warming up at the beginning. And we're here in the Sphinx. Just get the Sphinx. My hair is all over the place. There we go down. Hands next to the ribs, next to the chest. And then we're going to go towards Cobra. Inhaling. And exhale. Doesn't have to be very high. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. A little bit higher. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm proud of your triceps are already saying good morning. Inhale. Exhale. Engage your glutes. The more you go up, the more you engage the glutes to protect the lower back. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders also are getting together, shoulder blades. So we're really showing the chest. A proud moment. And as I said, engage the glutes the more you go higher up to make sure that lower back is protected. And if by now you haven't felt the triceps, That means you're a super strong person, which is beautiful. And down, and up, and down. And the last two, up, and down. Open the chest, shoulders go back, and down. Gorgeous. Okay, grab your hands behind, interlace the fingers, stretch the triceps. Okay, lift the chest from the floor. A little bit more, in a half locust kind of thing. That's already quite strong too. Let's go to the right. Hello. Let's go to the left. Hello to the other side. Let's go right. Stretching and lift. And the last one. Inhale, hello world. Exhale, hello other side of the world. And then from here we keep up, chest still floating. Leave the feet. Let's take 5 breaths. 1, 2, engage the glutes a lot. Maybe the legs go higher. 3, 1 more. Before the last one. And go all the way down. Hands next to the chest. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna put, like we were in the swings, but we're gonna interlace the hands together, or if you want to take them parallel, whatever works for you. I like to put them together, tuck the toes, lift the knees, so the knees are not touching the floor. And from here, you've guessed well, we're gonna go to plank. So lift everything and get your body as parallel to the floor as possible. So no bladder sticking out. Keep it low. That's the plank. And if you've been to a gym, probably the instructor is going, okay, let's do 2-minute plank. Don't worry. We're not going to do 2-minute plank. But I want you to really engage the legs. So feel the legs really, the kneecap is coming up because you're engaged in the quad, you're engaged in the glutes, the shoulder, you're feeling them too for sure. And I want you to go forward and backwards just a little bit. Just glance over your hands, over the edge of the mat, on the toes. And 3, and go back, and 4, and go back, and 5. And now, okay, let's give yourself a little rest. Sphinx pose. Take a couple of breaths. Something that looks so simple and easy. Okay, and now we're putting the head on the ground, hands next to the ribs, next to the chest. And yes, probably you've guessed well too this time. Tuck the toes. We're going to do the same, but chaturanga to plank. So leave the knees off the floor, strengthen the legs big time. I want you to really put the kneecap up and fire the quads. And then from here, slowly we're going to push on our arms and go up to chaturanga and then all the way to plank. And if you think, no way, I can't do that, you can use the knees. That's not a problem. So let's go up, chaturanga, and then plank. And let's reverse that. Stronger legs, chaturanga, all the way down. Are you ready for another 2? Okay, from here, up, halfway, and up, all the way. That's the harder part. Down, halfway, down, all the way. Ready for the last one? Let's go for it. Halfway, and forward. It is hard too for me. Halfway, and all the way. Beautiful. Yay. Okay, let's go to the Sphinx again. I find the Sphinx. Take a couple of breaths. And let's put the hands again together, interlaced. Don't worry, no plank anymore. So we're going to now lift the knees, lift the belly, and then go with it. Now as the belly has, the butt has to go up. So we're in kind of this down dog situation. We're going to walk the feet a bit closer. It's a dolphin pose. And I just hit a stone here. Anyway. And this is dolphin pose. Hold on a second, because I'm right on top of a stone. Okay, and from dolphin pose, we're going to do some dolphin sips. So what we did before in the plank, we're going to move forwards and backwards. Yes, a lot on the shoulders. Forwards and backwards. And 3. Oh, yes. Shoulders super strong. 4 and 5. Awesome. Knees on the floor. Open them. A bit of a child's pose. Give yourself a little break. As I said, even Calvary's have little breaks. Inhale. Exhale. Let it all go. And lower the sit bones towards the heels. Inhale deeply. Let go. Inhale. Inhale. Gorgeous. Let's go now, bats. Sit down. A quick boat pose. That, yeah, again, it looks like you're doing not much, but you're working everything. Okay, boat pose, sit bones. We are on our beautiful butts. Leave the legs, maybe parallel to the floor. That's okay. Hands here. And this is already absolutely gorgeous. You think, okay, I can straighten the legs. Go for it, girl, boy. Go. If you want to say, no, I'm keeping it here. Or if you want to keep them on the floor, that's also beautiful. From wherever you are, I'm just going to stay in the middle. Let's go right. And hello, stone on the right. Hello, stone on the left. Hello, people on the right. Hello, people on the left. Wherever side you are, just go right and left. Or maybe you're canoeing and you're rowing beautifully down a very nice river, or maybe it's a strong river and you're going faster. It's up to you. Just keep the boat moving, one side and the other side, whatever works for you. Whether you're here, my tailbone is very sticky, so that's a very tricky one for me. And baby, I last one saying hello world, how are you? And go down. Okay, let's go towards the bridge. We have to cross the bridge towards safety. Put the feet as close as possible to your butt. Hands are going down. And bridge also can be very relaxing if it's a relaxing bridge with a block underneath. This is going to be an active bridge. So we're going to lift the hips up towards the sky. So immediately that glute has to be hard as hell. So touch it. Yes, it's very hard. Everything's stretching on the front part. And if you want to keep the hands on the side, go ahead. If you want to interlace them and maybe tuck the toes, tuck the shoulders. And then you're in a full bridge. Whatever you feel good. Engage the glutes big time. The quads, everything is really, really super strong. And maybe if you want to try, lift the right leg up to the sky. And maybe dip a little bit down and go up. Go down a little bit with the butt and up. Go down, even if your foot is not up in there, and down. You can do these little dips. Let's go down with the right leg. Let's go up with the left leg. And then one down and up. So your butt is going to touch your hands if you have them there low. And up. And the third one. And up. Reach up to the sky. If your foot is up. And then keep it down. Okay, a last push up. Those glutes. Hard as nails. Knees are not separating too much. Keep them together. Keep those inner thighs working. And yay. And tuck the shoulders. Oh, beautiful. Grab your knees. Bring them towards your chest. Go up in the air with your feet. So we're 90 degrees. And then from here, we're going to take the toes behind the head slowly. And if you're like me, early morning, you might not even reach behind halasana, but that's the direction we're going. Put your hands behind your kidneys, and then just go to beautiful Sarganstasana. Shoulder stand. Keep as high as you can. Sorry, but my throat is now locked, so it's difficult to talk. But keep the verticals as much as you can. Maybe lower the hands a little bit on the back. Engage the glutes, engage the thighs. And then let's go back to halasana. And as I said, you don't have to reach the floor. I don't. Oh, I just did. But you can bend the knees and very slowly unravel your spine. Rolling every vertebra until you land the last one. Give yourself a big hug. Bring the forehead to the knees, making yourself a beautiful bowl. Oh, this feels good. Open the arms with the knees together, 90 degrees. Shins parallel to the floor. Let's go to the right. Looking left. Giving the spine a beautiful twist. And make it as intense as possible. Just to get those juices just flowing up and down the spine. Come to the center. And now take them to the left. And look to your right. I'm looking at this beautiful church that I've got behind me. Beautiful colors. It's a bit chilly here. But after all these moves that looked deceivingly easy, I'm kind of sweaty. Come to the center. Again, grab your legs, forehead to the knees. Inhale. A bit more air sipping in. And let it all out. Shoulders. And yes, now it's time to do nothing. To leave everything relaxed. And probably you feel every part of your body. We've worked from the hands, forearms, shoulders, triceps, the core, the legs, the feet, pretty much everything. And it looked easy, but it was not. Just relax the shoulders, the arms, the legs, the belly, the face, and clench your teeth. Relax the forehead. Feel the aftermath of your little Calvary, your little battle. It's good to get that strength for everyday life, because you never know what you're going to encounter. But no matter how many times you fall, you'll always stand up again and keep walking. And my invitation to stay in Shavasana for a bit longer. As I said, feeling the after effects of all that work you've done. Hard work, by the way. But you can also start moving the fingers, wiggling the toes, stretching your arms above your head, and maybe with your toes reaching as far as you can, make yourself extra long. And then from there, whether you turn right or left, or you just rock yourself to seated, whatever works, get yourself into a comfortable seated position, bowing the chin slightly towards your chest, putting your hands in front of your heart, and being grateful for those little obstacles that make us also grow. What would be out of life if we didn't have those moments of difficulty that makes us overcome those difficulties, learn new things? We learn from the mistakes more than from anything else. So we should be grateful for those seemingly easy things that come our way and turn out to be a pain in the neck sometimes. But hey, in hindsight, you can say, hey, I did it. So thank you. Slowly open your eyes with a huge smile in your face. Oh, thank you so much for enduring this seemingly easy class with me. I know sometimes it was like, are you serious? but that's what it's all about. And if you want to enjoy more classes, some of them are seemingly easy and they're actually easy. Some of them are actually difficult. Some of them are strenuous. There's a lot of everything. So please subscribe if you want to have a whole array of different practices with me. If you want to have fun, if you want to sweat, if you want to just chill and relax, sometimes we just do very easy and yummy classes. Bring a friend and tell them about the channel. I'll be very happy to have you both pressing together remotely or in the same space. Give me a little like if you like the class, and please leave me a comment. What do you find the most challenging out of all this process? That you thought, it's not that difficult, and you thought, oh no, it is actually very difficult. I'm curious to know. So let me know. And I'll see you very, very shortly. And as always, an honor and a pleasure. Namaste.